you go. Hi, Sal.
All right, Sal.
Morning, Martin.
Oh, so there's still one person speaking to me then?
Right, mate.
Oh, two people. I'm feeling downright popular here.
Well, you better get used to it.
Yeah. When's David back?
He's just run from the station. He should be back any minute. His mate's dad's dropping him off. And if I were you, I'd tell him sooner rather than later about Katie.
Yeah, I know, before he hears it from someone else.
Listen, Mike wants me early. Don't think this is too over the top, do you?
No, you're a manager. What does he expect you to wear? Lovely. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Yeah, and you, mate.
Have you thought about what I said?
Yes, thanks.
Only you can put a stop to this. Please do it, and do it today.
Welcome home. Oh, wow, I think you've
grown a bit, yeah, like you're always saying.
Thanks a lot.
All right, Dad?
Hi, son. You have a good trip?
Yeah, it was great. Where's Nick?
You've just missed him. He's working at the factory, so he's gone in early.
All right. What's up? Oh, it's not our Sarah, is it? What's she done now?
No, it's not Sarah. Come on, let's go inside. I'll explain.
See.
All right.
Nice to be home, eh?
Don't know. If he's going to lock me up again, then no, it is not nice to be back.
Well, he's not going to be here. He's going to work.
Am I?
Yeah, otherwise Kevin will have you down as a part-timer.
Well, you don't need to miss your shift either, because I'm going to school.
Oh, I don't think so.
Dad, I have got so much catching up to do.
You're just home from hospital.
So?
So, I'm concerned about you.
Are you? Are you concerned about who I might bump into?
It's your health that matters to me, Katie.
Yeah, well, I'm fine.
Tommy, let her go. And if you get poorly, love, just tell the teachers to get straight on to me, Dad.
You okay?
Yeah, we'll have some breakfast first.
Tom, we've got to back off a bit. Yeah, now's not the time to let her know that we don't trust her.
We don't?
Yeah, I know, but we don't want her back in hospital either. Listen, I've had a good talk with Martin and I've told him what he's got to do.
Me and all, Ange, repeatedly.
Yeah, well, this time I think he listened to me.
All right. How's toast going?
Divorce forms are through, decree absolute, so once this is signed, that's it, we divorce.
And, you're 110% sure this is what you want?
Yeah, of course it is. Because then we can stop pretending we've split up and tell everyone we're getting engaged again.
And about time, too.
Is it not easy being a bachelor boy, Stevie?
No, it flaming isn't. After being thrown out in the middle of the night like some scabby tomcat.
Well, we just have to pretend we're single for a few more days.
Well, I have been doing it.
How do you mean?
Well, every time Dev says, oh, hey, take a look at that bird, ain't been saying no, have I?
Have a look at who?
Whoever. It's just an example.
Well, you can tell me who it is if it's just an example.
Well, you know, some bird. Anyway, she was out to write home about.
Well, I'm not sure I like your eyeing up women, even if it is just for show.
Oh, now, baby. I know I've only got eyes for you.
Well, good. Because it's the last time in my life that I want to be signing these.
Do you fancy going to the pictures tonight?
Who's going to look after Beth?
I don't know, so we could find someone to babysit.
Todd, we haven't even got the money.
But it's half-price seats on Monday. Go on, I'm fed up of never doing anything.
Yeah, all right, if you like then.
Martin?
All right. Bacon sarnie and a cup of tea, please, love.
I'll bring it over for you.
It's going to be like this every time I walk in, is it?
Yes, Martin, it is.
David.
Come on, son. Hey, don't be like this. Look, I know it's come as a shock, but you'll get used to it.
Oh, do you reckon? It's disgusting.
Well, let's sit down and talk about it some more, shall we?
No chance. Sarah, I'll come and see you later. And he's gone.
I didn't believe it myself, first off.
What's that, Ash?
You and Katie. Thought it was just Norris being Norris, but then I heard about this hospital business.
Oh, yeah? What else have you heard, exactly?
Well, I know how bad the family's took it because Kevin saw me. Half the street's got it in for you.
You know, got some chops to sell.
A nurse from the hospital, you said.
And now you know why.
I can't believe it's still going on.
What do you expect me to do? Just dump her, my girlfriend, first sign of trouble?
You save yourself a lot of trouble if you had.
Oh, yeah? You'd have done the same, would you? People would have took against you and Maxine. Look, I'm sorry, Ash. It's out of order. But you know what I mean, don't you?
No, because it's not the same at all. Me and Maxine were the same age. Katie's just a kid. You've only known her a few months.
Yeah. Well, I wish that was enough to stop me having feelings for her.
Me and her being together didn't upset our families. You talk about feelings. What feelings do you have for them?
My feelings haven't changed, mate.
I've just seen how your David's been with you just now. If our Josh was ever like that with me, it'd do me in.
Yeah? Don't do me the world of good either.
I'm just saying your family's the most important thing. It always will be. Don't go destroying it for someone that might not last.
Hey, Sonia, put your eyeballs back in your head.
Have you looked in that office? He is flaming lush.
Oh, you've been single too long.
Have you seen him?
Yeah, we've seen him. I just don't know why Baldwin give him the job.
Right, just so you've all got it clear, we got a new member of the team, Nick Tilsley.
You don't say.
Or should that be Joe Carter Mark II?
Joe who? Nick is my new trainee assistant manager. So if you have any problems with your machine or you want to book a holiday or anything, don't bother me, see him, that's his job. Understood? Good.
Excuse me, could you have a look at my machine, please?
Well, go on, get cracking.
What's the problem?
Sonia.
What's the problem, Sonia?
I'm having trouble turning myself on here. It's same every morning.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get me going.
Please, we'll bring you back some popcorn.
Well, save your popcorn money and hire yourself a babysitter.
But Bethany wants you. She's always drawing you. Go on, we never go out.
Oh, go on, see as you've got a decent telly. But tell her I want entertaining.
I will. Hey, thanks, ma'am.
A bit nervous now.
No, it's best to get divorced before you get wed. I learnt that off Peter Bowden.
No, I am shaking. Just touch it for luck.
It's not real.
Steve, it is real. It's the end of our marriage, this.
It's not the end, it's just the beginning.
No, not here. I've got to go to work.
Hello? Oi, it's me. Martin?
Hello? Are you there? Look, if you're in the bath, then get out. Martin?
I'm sorry to drop in on you. It's just Peter's usually at the bookies by now. I've tried him on his mobile, but it seems to be turned off.
Well, that doesn't surprise me.
What do you mean?
Apparently he's gone to stay with a friend in the Navy.
Gone to stay for how long?
Well, that we don't know. This is all from Tracy.
I did hope he might have left word with you, you know, a contact number or an address at least.
Well, I would have hoped so too, Ken. I mean, there's no instructions or nothing. Does he want me to open up, or am I expected to shut the shop up?
Well, why don't you? We're doing good to see his takings going down tube.
Well, what about my wages? I mean, this is so irresponsible of him.
He's a bigger miss, love. They do tend to be irresponsible. Well, you managed on your own when you sacked me. I'm sure you'll cope again now.
Yeah, I'll cope, but it's not what I'm paid for.
Yeah, well, I get my claim in quick, because I'm sure there'll be plenty of people with designs on his wallet when he does get back.
I don't think poor Shelley even knows he's gone.
I don't mind telling her.
No. I think it would be better coming from me.
Nick, I need to go out.
For how long?
I don't know. I'll be as quick as I can.
Right.
Is there a right flaming pushover, this one? Karen, what's up with you?
I just sent off my final divorce papers, but you must know, Fizz.
I'll make you a nice cup of tea, shall I, eh?
Yeah, I'll come with you.
Not only is this divorce a total sham, but now you're milking it for the sympathy vote.
Yeah, love.
If you ask me, she wants her Edward.
How do you mean?
Well, her Steve. She'd be lucky to do any better. He's got them eyes that look right into you.
Flaming ex on you. First Nick, now Steve. Where'd you get the energy?
He's nice and all. Last time I went into town, I was dithering about what to wear, and he never charged me waiting time.
Well, you should get him snapped up then. Because if you don't, somebody else will.
Oh, I couldn't do that. Karen's a mate.
Hang on. Karen! Have you got a minute?
Yeah, what?
Well, listen. Now that you're single, you wouldn't mind if another woman were to get to know Steve a bit better, would you?
Why?
Well, Sonia's took a bit of a shine to him, haven't you? He's got them eyes that you like, hasn't he, Son?
He's all right, yeah.
And I mean, you and Steve, you've got to move on, haven't you? We've all heard you banging on about how you want to get rid of him. Well, should be doing you a favour, really.
So?
So?
Well, you can't keep us hanging on like this. Do you know the first thing she wanted when she got home, eh? To go back to school. I want her back in a routine that doesn't include you.
Yeah, well, you already seem to have made my mind up for me.
There's only one thing you can do. You're a father yourself.
Yeah, and you're a mother. You don't seem to know who she is. And you certainly don't know what she wants.
Oh, I do. The trouble is that she don't know what's good for her, so I'm stepping in.
What with Tommy behind you, polishing up his size 10s, so he can come and kick me in the face?
There's no need for it to come to that.
No, there isn't. As long as I step aside for some 17-year-old who's just going to treat her like dirt.
Not if I've got anything to do with it.
Well, you won't even notice. As long as he's the right age.
I notice most things about my daughter, and I've noticed how she's changed since she's been with you.
Well, it's called growing up.
Well, I want her to grow up at her own pace. Martin, I'm trying to reason with you, but I want an answer.
Sorry? Reason? Reason doesn't even come into it. This is a witch hunt. I mean, all right, Ange, you've done a great job of getting everyone all steamed up here, but the one thing you don't realise is Katie's the one that's going to suffer here.
Still ain't answered me.
Well, I've got no choice, have I? So you can pat yourself on your back. Yeah, I'll finish it.
We're on a roll now. Oh, yeah, we've got him rattled. What should we do next?
What do you have in mind?
I don't know. Maybe we should build on what we've achieved so far.
Which is what exactly? A few placards telling everyone what they already knew? Do you know, it was only 2 weeks ago I was sat here with my diary, working out best dates to try for a baby. Well, thank your lucky stars it didn't come to more than that. Mom, what thing to say with Lucy sat there? I'll go.
I've got it.
I know what you mean, but I don't regret having Simon, not for 1 second.
Hope I'm not interrupting you there, but Deirdre's here to see you.
Hi.
Hi, Deirdre.
Hello. Hi. You two seem to be getting very close. Listen, I thought I'd better let you know. Peter's upped and left. He's told Tracy he needs to get away.
What do you mean? Where's he gone?
All we know is he's staying with a mate from the Navy.
That figures. Do you know about this? He must have done.
He never said a word to me, Shell. Honest.
And how long's this jaunt gonna last?
I got the impression it might be for quite some time.
Well, wherever he is, I hope he stays there. Because if I ever see him again, it'll be too soon.
Yeah, but what are we going to do about getting our own back on him?
Well, that'll have to be left to the police.
Well, get real. They'd have to find him first. And look at us now. We can't touch him.
Well, for that reason alone, I think we should be grateful he's gone.
Hiya.
You are never going to guess what that stupid cow Jenny Spattersby's just done.
Try me.
She was going to set you up on a date with Sonia Marshall.
Come again?
Well, she knew I'd just sent me papers off, right? And then she says to me, in front of everyone, is it all right if Sonia's a crack at Steve?
So what did he say?
Well, I said yes.
He said what?
She's the only one who knows the truth. I mean, what else can I say? Everyone else thinks we're split up.
You could have said no, you flipping can't. Keep your hands off. At least wait till the ink's dry on the divorce papers.
I didn't think of that, did I?
Sonia Marshall? Hey, so she fancies me, does she?
Well, obviously. And it better be no funny business, Steve. I am warning you.
Me? I'm
Hiya. Come all the way here to see me?
Yeah. You all right?
I am now, yeah? Oh, I've been down to see you. Come round, but you weren't in.
Look, shall we go and get a coffee or something?
What for?
Look, this is one of the hardest things I've had to do. But I have to do it. I just hope you understand why.
You what?
I'm sorry, Katie, but we're going to have to stop seeing each other.
What are you talking about?
It's just not working.
I know what this is. It's my dad. He's been having a go again, hasn't he?
It's got nothing to do with your dad.
Well, someone has. Because why are you chickening out?
Because I've had time to think. That's why.
A time to stew, you mean? And worry. Martin, all that matters is us. No way are we splitting up.
I feel really bad now. You only came in to say hi, and here I am lumbering you with Beth.
Oh, don't be daft. It's a pleasure.
Well, thanks. I'm really grateful.
So has your mum got other plans for tonight, then?
I don't get on very well with my mum.
Oh, that's a shame with her living so close. Doesn't Bethany miss seeing her grandma?
No, she's fine. It's Todd.
Well, listen, 7 o'clock I'll be at your door.
Thanks, Brenda.
Hello, love.
Roy's not got you to work late, has he?
No.
Good, because guess what? We are sorted for the pictures tonight. My mum's looking after Bethany.
Oh, Todd, I've just asked Brenda.
But I think my mum's really looking forward to it. She's been dead bored. She's even lost a proper telly.
Brenda's lost her son.
All right. She wins.
Why are you being such a wimp all of a sudden?
Oh, look where I am, Katie. Do I fit in round here?
Don't start this.
I'm not starting anything. You're a kid.
I'm 17. We could get married if we wanted to. Not to be ashamed about.
Oh, yes, what was all that creeping round for? Using Tyrone, lying to your dad.
He only did that for us. And now you're telling me you're too scared?
It's not a case of being scared.
So what is it then? Because you loved me enough to lie for me when it was a secret. So what is different now?
Hang on. Don't get carried away.
What are you talking about?
What are you calling it, love? I was never in love with you, Katie.
Don't believe you. Why are you telling me all this now?
Because whatever I feel for you, and I do like you, it's not worth the aggro.
So just a bit of fun.
Yeah. So it's best it just comes to a natural end. Hey?
So my mum and dad were right all along. You are just a dirty old man.
Oh, Katie.
Get away from me!
Nick?
Yes, what?
Well, me and the girls were just wondering. Have you got a girlfriend?
Leave the poor lad alone.
Not at the moment, no.
Oh, did she dump you, love?
Look, if you've got a question for me, make sure it's to do with work, all right?
Fizz wants you in the stock room, urgently.
Why, what's wrong?
Nothing wrong, love. She just wants you.
Just get on with your work.
Ooh, hasn't he got a big, strong voice?
Giving you a hard time, are they?
Yeah, just a bit. I guess it's always the same when you're new in a place.
Not in this place. We've got a favourite saying, sink or swim.
I'm aware of that, Mr. Baldwin.
Good, that's where you should be. Out there with the muck and the bullets, not hiding away in here.
I'm not hiding away.
I'm glad to hear it, because the last thing I need is a boxer who's afraid of the ring. Now, tomorrow, I want them to see you got a bit of fight in you. Understood?
Tab, Bev.
Thanks.
Oh, Todd, I got Bethany some of them pink wafers. I mean, I got some plain ones as well in case she gets hyperactive like your brother used to.
Ma'am, we won't be needing you.
What do you mean?
We already asked the Gran. Cross wires. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I'll just save them for another time.
Say them again, please, Bev.
Right, love.
Fine. Another pint as well, please.
Right.
You all right?
Well, I've just split up with my girlfriend, so... no.
Well, I know it can't be easy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was your regular tough guy. Brave as they come, me.
It won't be like that.
Listen, When you find someone you care about and you try breaking their heart for no reason, all except to satisfy the Harrises and the gossips, and anyone else that thinks they know what's best for us. And in case you're wondering, that includes you and all.
Oh, I'm glad I got you the pint.
And keep your flaming pint.
Is Katie not back yet?
No, she's probably sat around in Roy's Rolls or somewhere.
Well, I'll go and get her.
No, Tom, leave her. I need time to get over it, fair play.
Yeah, well, as long as Martin don't expect any thanks from me.
Hey, listen, if she takes it out on us, which she probably will, don't rise to it, OK?
I don't care what she says, I'm just relieved, that's all.
I know, love, but the nightmare's over for us, but she's going to be devastated. So take it easy on her, all right?
Of course I will. Look, shouldn't we wait for her before we sit down?
No, I'll just go and shout Craig. She can have hers on a tray later. She's not going to want to sit with us tonight, is she?
Well, we've got her back. That's all that matters.
Let me in. I need to see you.
I really don't think it's a good idea, Katie.
Please, Martin, I need to talk to you.
I want to know if it was true what you said. That was just a fling.
I'm not changing my mind, Katie.
I'm not asking you to. I deserve to know. Are you saying that all the time we spent together meant nothing? Everything you said about loving me was lies. You used me.
No, I never used you, Katie.
That is what you said.
Yeah, I know I did, but that was just to soften the blow, all right?
So it wasn't true. You're just giving in to all the pressure.
No, I'm just taking notice of the people that I care about.
People have got no right to judge us.
Yeah, well, it's not an ideal world, is it?
Oh, don't patronise me!
Yeah, well, stop behaving like you're the only one that feels lousy and empty. You know, I've had some breakups in my time. None of them have left me in the mess that this has, all right?
Oh, so you do love me, then?
Of course I love you. But that changes nothing.
Yes, it does. We should be showing them they cannot break us up. Not how easy it is. I know you don't want us to split up,
I
Martin.
just want you to have a family. I want you to have a normal teenage life. I don't want to drag all that from you.
I don't care about that. I will give all of that up for you. Right, well, I told you what I want. Now it's your turn.
You know what I want?
No, I don't. All I know is that everybody seems to matter more than I do.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Or at least their opinions do.
Oh, you reckon, do you?
Prove me wrong.
You're so not wrong, Katie. I feel so ashamed of myself for caving into everyone. When you get home, you're just going to live a dog's life. So am I. Hey. Move in with me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Come on, Katie. Come and live with me.
You want me to move in?
I want you to move in.
And you're not just saying it, I mean...
No. I'm serious.
Then, yeah, fantastic.
No, you can think about it, you know. You don't have to say yes straight away.
Why? What is there to think about?
Because I want you to be sure. It's a big step for anyone.
I am sure. If you are.
Yeah, I am. I'm sure about that. And I'm sure about something else too. I love you.
Can't imagine he's an easy man to work for, Mike.
No, my last boss was my uncle, and he went to great lengths to show there's no favouritism. But Mike's the least of my problems.
You're round, is it?
After they given me, you should be buying mine.
Wouldn't want you to think we were trying to suck up.
4 pints then for the real workers and a white wine for the hairdresser.
We'll go sit down then, eh? So they've been giving you an hard time, have they?
Well, I half expected to lose my trousers and at least one eyebrow, so...
You drink? Oh, ta.
You know, I'm surprised you're working for my gran again.
Why?
Well, after walking out on the job to go to Canada and dumping her second favourite grandson.
Oh, well, maybe she just couldn't manage without me, eh?
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You'll get over it.
Oh, I already have.
I thought you didn't fancy him anymore.
Yeah, don't. I'm just being friendly.
Right, please, Bev. Actually, no, make it a scotch. I'm celebrating.
Birthday?
No. Last day as a married man.
It's a shame to let him celebrate on his own.
You know, I really fancy some nuts.
The games people play, eh?
Hiya. Get you a drink.
Oh, I've just got one, but thanks. What's this, then? Fraternising with the enemy?
Free world, isn't it? And I don't know if this is what you want to hear, but she don't care any road.
Let me get you one. A short?
Oh, I couldn't. I'd be drunk by 7 if I did.
Works for me, love. Bev, the lady would like a...
Oh, well, rum and coke, then. Thanks.
My pleasure. At least you don't have to worry about getting a taxi home, eh?
I'm not even thinking about going home yet.
Good.
Could she not have waited for the divorce papers to come through?
Are you having second thoughts? A divorce is for life, love, not just for Christmas.
It's in the oven. If it's dried up, it's her fault.
Well, how long do you think she's going to be?
My guess is as good as yours. Finish your tea, will you? You've hardly eaten today.
She's just being a drama queen.
Perhaps she's with Martin.
Is that where you think she is, with him?
I don't know if he's done what he said.
What, you mean finish with her?
You can talk about it, you know, I do know what's going on.
Well, if he has, she's not going to want to face us, is she?
I won't say all.
You won't need to.
I might as well have hers and all, then.
Right. Let's go across to the pub.
Hey?
Well, she won't want to see us, not if, you know.
She's just got out of hospital this morning, love, thanks to that prat. I want to be here.
Trust me, she needs some space.
What if she's just playing games, wanting us to worry?
Then we won't rise to it either way. Look, Craig, we're going for a quick drink, yeah?
If Katie comes back, tell her she can come and get us. If she wants.
Time for my insulin.
Well, we better face them sooner or later.
You're not coming.
Oh, you're not going on your own.
If I'm old enough to live with you, then I am old enough to stand up to my mum and dad. And I'll bring my stuff back.
Hey?
Oh, I thought I was moving in.
Well, you think it's going to be that simple? Your dad's just going to lock you in again as soon as you tell him.
After last time. Anyway, you can't keep me under house arrest forever.
And what about your mum? Told her we were splitting up.
Yeah, no, we're not.
Shouldn't we let them get used to the fact that we're not before we spring this on them?
Look, do you want me here or not?
Of course I do.
Then, sooner or later, I'm going to have to go back and get my stuff. Jump out of the window if that's what it takes. Look, if we took any notice of what they say, we wouldn't even beat together. So, from tonight, it's about us. What we want.
Now, you will be good for your grandma.
No, she can call me Nana. That's what your daddy always used to call his grandma.
I put tea and coffee next to the kettle.
Oh, don't worry, I'll find anything I need.
And we won't be late.
It'll take as long as you like. We'll be fine, won't we, sweetheart? Oh, look. Where the wild things are. Your daddy used to get me to read this to him over and over again.
You won't frighten her, will you?
Oh, don't worry, little one's like it. She'll be fine. You have a lovely night out.
So it's great to be able to get out for once. Right, see you later, sweetheart. Mwah.
You missed tea.
Where are they?
Pub.
Eh?
They didn't want to have to listen to you sobbing your heart out, and I don't either, so... I dumped you then.
Maybe one of us should go home just in case she wants to talk.
Tom, you know what she's like. If she senses that we're the least bit pleased, she'll go right back out there, plead with him to take her back, just to spite us. Love, it's all part of growing up.
I keep thinking, I wish I hadn't kicked such a fuss up about her and Tyrone in the first place.
Well, maybe she'll take up with him again. Especially if she thinks we won't approve.
I still don't. I think she can do a lot better than him. Another rum and coke, Beth.
Are you having one?
Trying to get me drunk.
What's he like?
He's like a man, love. You do know there's a woman over there watching you with a face like a robber's dog.
I've got to work with her tomorrow.
Yeah, that's ain't the notice. She don't like me having a good time. Never did. Mind you, after tonight, I won't have to worry what Karen likes. Ever again.
You having a good time, are you?
It's getting better every minute.
Pint, Les.
How'd you guess?
Why don't you play him at his own game?
Huh?
Well, there's pretty young Nicky over there. Filling Joe Carter's boots at the factory. I mean, maybe that's not all he fills.
Like my life's not complicated enough.
Well, the only other bloke round here is Les.
You all right, Les?
No job, thanks to him. So, no money. No woman, no fun.
Oh, well, maybe I could help.
Well, you can try talking to him. But it's that deaf.
No, well, forget Dumb and Dumber. Yeah, I'll get you this. Maybe I could bring a bit of fun into your life and into mine.
Is this a wind-up?
No wonder you're on your own if you're that suspicious of everyone. No, I just like the company of a real man.
Oh, well, in that case, cheers.
What are you doing?
You haven't seen me, right?
There's not going to be more bother, is there? So has he dumped you then, or what? My mum said he has, or haven't you seen him yet? Because you're going to look so stupid if you turn up there with your suitcase.
Yes, I've seen him. And no, he hasn't dumped me, OK?
Well, we're going to be back in a minute and my dad will go mental.
Yeah, we'll just play dumb. Come easy to you.
So you going to his then?
I'm just getting out of here, OK? Want to smother a kid? They've got you.
I'm going to tell.
Craig, do what you want. I don't care.
Thought you'd be home by now. Your tea's ready.
Well, it's all right. I'm used to looking after myself. Do you fancy a drink?
Yeah, go on. Have a glass of red.
Right, you say?
Have another.
She'll think we don't care.
No, she'll think there's no point in playing stupid games if we don't take the bait.
Oh, no wonder I don't understand women. You're schooled in this stuff from being kids.
You love the sense of mystery. Now, go on, get another pint.
Has there been anyone since Karen?
No.
You know, when I saw her looking at us earlier, I thought, leave it, girl. No bloke's worth falling out with a mate for. But she seems happy enough with Janice's ex.
You know, I've always fancied you more than any of Janice's other mates. We never see us together, though.
Oh, don't put yourself down. Bit of work. Be a nice bloke.
I know that, but... Well, you're a nice girl, Karen. And yet it has been a while. But, well, it's Janice, innit?
Janice?
Yeah, watching us like a hawk. And if you go in work tomorrow bragging about a night with me...
I wouldn't do that, Les.
Don't be so sure. But, well, it put the kibosh on things with her for good, that. So, no offence, like.
Les, for starters, Janice wouldn't touch you with a barge pole, and I'm only doing this for Steve's benefit. I wouldn't drink.
It's all right, it's all right. I know what a knockback can do to you. But don't take it to heart. I'll see you.
Would you like another drink, Karen?
Why don't you get stuffed?
See you, love.
Not now, eh? I'll be late for the film, and I hate missing the start of the film.
Yeah? Are you okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Going somewhere?
Yes.
A long way away, I hope.
Actually.
Because I think you're sick.
Just leave it, eh?
He's my dad. You were my friend. What's that about? Using me to get to him?
No, of course not. I'm still your friend.
Oh, you can forget that.
Okay, fine. If that's how you want it. But look at you. You've done all you've done because you love Todd. It's only the same.
Todd's 18. Martin's twice that.
Oh, really? Oh, we hadn't noticed. Do you think we hadn't talked about it? Sarah, we tried to stop ourselves. But when something's meant to be... Todd, you know.
Hey, leave me out of this.
Lying to your family, their
Have
friends.
you thought why Martin was so supportive of you when your mum didn't want you moving in with Todd?
You're not taking credit for that.
Well, we talked about it. Like a couple. He listened to me and I made him see that you are old enough.
You're not a couple, it's just...
Sarah! This case and this bag, I'm moving in with him. That enough of a couple for you?
You are?
Not my idea. His. We love each other. Happy now? No point in asking you around for tea then.
So go on. Tell me about your first day as Mike Baldwin's right-hand man.
It's hardly that.
Well, you are his assistant, aren't you?
Yeah, but Mike likes to think he runs the show full stop, so I can't go muscling in.
Well, I'm sure you've already seen ways of improving things.
We can still get to the pictures.
I told you I don't want to go anymore.
Can I get a pint and a cola, please?
A diet.
Didn't expect to see you two in here drinking.
Neither did we.
Where's Beth?
Where do you think she is?
Well, I hope you've not left her on her own.
Mum, what do you think I am?
I'm beginning to wonder, actually.
She's got a babysitter. Eileen. Anyway, why don't you leave me alone for once and have a go at Martin?
Why, what's he done?
Moving Katie Harris into his flat.
Are you sure?
She's just told me. On her way with bags a lot. Look, can we go home?
But I've just got some drinks.
Okay, we'll go and sit over there then.
Come on, then, love. About time.
See you, love. Hey, to think how we're going to go back home to me ironing. I'm glad I stopped. Can have another one in there, love.
Right.
I've rung your cab.
I don't want a cab. I thought we were having fun.
Yeah, too much. Well, I'm not over Karen. I'm sorry.
Me too. I can't believe she's given a bloke like you up. Silly cow.
Katie, Craig.
All right, love.
Yeah. Homework.
Katie not back? Has she rung her out?
She's taking her stuff.
What do you mean?
She came in, packed a case and went.
You what? Went where? Why didn't you come across and get us?
Well, what did she say? Did she leave a message? Did she say where she was going?
She's emptied the wardrobe. You know it should be, don't you?
Tom, there is no point charging round there.
Oh, this is more good advice, is it? If we hadn't gone to the pub, if we hadn't had that last drink. This is all your flaming fault, this is.
He told me he were finishing with her.
And you were stupid enough to believe him? If we'd have been here, Angela, Katie wouldn't have been able to take her things. She'd have had to face us and explain.
And you're so clever, are you? Doing things your way nearly killed her. Have you conveniently forgot that?
You're blaming me. I don't know how you've got the nerve.
Stop it! You're both as bad as each other. If you're not picking on us, then you're arguing. And you wonder why she's gone.
Well, where is she then?
She's in the pub.
Are you meeting later?
I'm looking for you. I was going to go and knock on Leslie's.
I saw you with her, Steve. I mean, if I hadn't have been there...
Karen, if you wouldn't have been there, I wouldn't have gone near her.
She was offering it to you on a plate, Steve, and you were well up for it.
Turn it in, Karen. All this was your idea.
No, it wasn't my idea for you to make a complete fool out of me in front of my friends.
Les blows you out, and I'm the one making a fool of you.
I was messing about, Steve. You weren't. I mean, you knew Sonia fancied you.
I didn't fancy her, though, did I?
Well, you don't have to, do you? I mean, you didn't fancy that tart, you know, the one you had the one-night stand with, the one that wrecked our marriage. Didn't stop you bedding her, did it?
I can't believe you're bringing this up. After you went to go and live with that scumbag Carter. I even paid Baldwin off to get you back. I'd love to see you do that for me, to get me back.
Well, you wouldn't blame me if I didn't, would you? Nearly sticking your tongue down Sonia's throat the first chance that you'd get.
Why aren't I with her now, Cannon? I could have her back in the flat right now if I wanted to.
Because you know I'd be sat out here.
Look! Going home! Because I felt guilty about using her to wind you up. Yeah, I even paid for it.
Keeping your options open, are you?
You know, you've lost it. You're cracked. I knew this divorce would finally push you over the edge.
No, Stevie, you're pushing me over the edge because you can't even look at a woman without trying to get into her knickers.
Oh, yes, I can see one. I can see you. Believe me. I'm going to go back to the taxi flat and I'm going to celebrate on my own. The fact that come tomorrow, I'm going to be well rid of you.
This is my divorce, Steve. And I'm going to be rid of you and it's me who's going to be celebrating.
Look at you. Your divorce, it's not even mine, it's not even ours. Yours. Well, I tell you what, you're welcome to it.
Right, so where shall I put all my stuff then?
Wherever. I've cleared a couple of drawers for you in the bedroom. Although if you're out like Sarah, you'll just throw your stuff all over the floor.
Yeah, well, I'm not like Sarah, hypocritical little cow.
Oh, she was just miffed because you didn't tell her what was going on. She'll come round. There'll be plenty as won't.
And do you really think I'm worth it?
Hey, come here, you. You know you are. Anyway, won't be me the thinking's mad. Middle-aged sado dropping lucky with a bright, lovely teenager. It'll be, what does she see in him?
Well, I'd tell you what I see in you, but you'd only get more big-headed.
More? Are you trying to say something?
Yeah.
Just calm down.
What about you?
You are joking.
Maybe I should go have a talk with her.
Maybe I should go rip his head off his shoulders.
I know how you feel, but...
What do you mean, but? That scheming little Tory's got our daughter around here doing God knows what.
Yeah, and us charging round there is only going to push them closer together.
How much closer together can they get? She's moved in with him. He just wants to hope he gets preferential treatment off that hospital that he works in.
Tommy!
Oh, you're back early.
Sarah's got a headache. We've tidied up.
Well, I hope you don't mind. I know how busy you must be.
Is Beth okay?
She's fine. She's enjoying the book.
Oh, I'll finish it if you like.
No, I'm enjoying spending time with her. You take something for that headache.
She's done the washing up and all.
Oh, well, at least something good's come out of tonight then.
She's here, isn't she?
Just calm down, Tommy.
Tommy, no!
You touch him again, you bullet, and I'll call the police, and I mean it this time!
Tommy, it ain't worth it.
Oh, it's typical, isn't it? Getting women to do all your fighting for you.
OK, Tommy. You tell me what difference it'll make, apart from making you feel better, and I'll come out on the street and brawl with you. What are you going to do? You're going to flatten me? You're going to drag Katie home again? Do you think she'll stay? Just how long do you think you can keep her locked in?
I think you're so clever, don't you?
Yeah, well, it's cleverer than you. Being fast with your fist don't make you right, you know. And you learned, don't.
Have you heard all this? Daft ideas he's filling her head with.
Look, I think we both know that Katie can make up her own mind.
Dad, I have just put myself in hospital to try and make you see. And you're still trying to lay the law down!
I'm your father.
Stop acting like a kid, then.
Oh, you cheeky little...
Tom! You lied to me, mine. You said you'd finished with her.
That's right, Mum. But he's not what we want. Either of us. Surely you understand, even if he don't.
For the last time, shut your gob and get home!
No chance.
Oh, can't we talk about this like reasonable adults?
Reasonable? You call stealing our daughter reasonable?
I'm not stealing anyone! Look, I know how difficult this is.
You don't know naught! You warped. It's your choice. Stay with him. Or you're no longer welcome round our house.
think I've made my choice, don't you?
See, Katie wants to be with me. I want to be with her. It's going to happen, Tommy. Well, it is happening.
Katie, it's this last year. All that's happened. You don't love him.
Yes, I do. And nothing you can say, nothing you can do, nothing is going to change that. And if that means you disown me, fine.
Katie, come here!
Sorry, no!
Oh, OK then. Come on, smack me. But me in hospital, you in jail. It's not going to solve out, Tom. I didn't mean to lie. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
It's over now.
I hate them. Why do they have to be so horrible? Why can't they just understand?
It's okay, it doesn't matter. Nobody can stop us being together now. Hey.
I've lost her.